Hello champs, in this video I'm talking about the concept of a core Java, that is method overloading and method overriding. What is the meaning of method overloading? What is the meaning of method overriding? Because these two terms are very confusing in students, because these two questions, that is method overloading and method overriding, is frequently asked in interview. If you are going for a Java developer for interviews, then you are always face these two common questions, that is what is the meaning of method overloading, what is the meaning of method overriding, and what is the difference between both of them. So all questions about these two terms are clear in this video. So let's start the video. Now, first of all, I want to talk about the concept of method overloading. After that only I start the method overriding. So method overloading is if I'm talking about the definition. So definition says two methods with the same name but signature is different are present into the same class, or one method present into the parents class and another in child class. So if this condition is met, then that is named as a method overloading. What I'm saying, two methods with the same name but signature is different are named as a method overloading. Maybe both the methods are present into the same class, or one in parents class and another in child class. Okay, now let's start the actual concept of the method overloading. Now, let's say I am creating a class in which I am creating a two method which have a same name but different signature. What is the meaning of signature? Signature means in both the method, maybe return type of both the method are different, or maybe number of arguments that are taken by these two methods are different. If number of argument is also same, that time the data type of argument that are taken by both the method are different. Means first method are taken the integer type argument, and second method is taken the string type argument. So means name of the both the method are same, but the signature is different and implementation is also different. So if this condition is met, this at least two method only. If you are want to overload the multiple method, means if I want to load the 10 method with the same names, you are able to do that, but the signature of all the method are different, but common point in all the method is the name of all the method is same. So this concept is known as a method overloading. Understand what I am saying? Method overloading is means we are creating a two methods, maybe both the method are present into the same class, or one method is present into the parents class or another method present into the child class. They have a same name but the signature of both the method are different, is known as a method overloading. Okay, for example, if I'm talking about the example of method overloading, so let's say I am creating a class that is known as a calculator class. Okay, now in calculator class there is a method that is named as a multiply. So multiply method is taken two number of arguments for multiply and return the result of multiplication of both the numbers. So if I want to multiply three numbers, so there is no method are present into that class, means calculator class. By using that we are able to multiply three numbers. So what I have to do, I have option for creating another method with a different name, or I have two option for creating a method with the same name, means multiply method, multiply name, because this method is also used for multiplying the number, but the signature is different, means number of argument are taken by this method is different, means this method is taken three numbers for multiplication. So again I want to create a method in the same calculator class that is named as a multiply, and number of argument are three numbers are taken as an argument. So this method is also used for multiplication of these numbers and return the result of this number. Now this is a concept of, this is example of method overloading. If I am creating the object of that class, means calculator class, when I am calling a method, means multiply method, and passing two arguments, that time first type of method are called it. This are decided by the compiler at the compile time, means according to the signature of a method or a number of argument of a method, our compiler decide which method they have to call. According to that compiler match the condition, match the method. Okay, If I'm calculator class object call the multiply method and pass 3 numbers as an argument, that time new method of a multiply method that is created by me, means in which they are taking 3 numbers as an argument, that is called. So this is known as a this concept is known as a method overloading. What is the meaning of method overloading? What is the example? I think your concept about method overloading are clear. Now I start the concept of method overriding. What is the meaning of method overriding? So method overriding is different concept from the method overloading. Please do not confuse between both of them. If I am talking about the definition wise method overriding, definition says two method. First method are present into the parents class. Second method are present into the child class. This is the means forcefully condition. Not there is no any chance option for both the method are present into the same class. This is a forcefully condition, means one method are present into the parents class only and second method are only present into the child class. And but condition here is both the method, not only the name of the method is same but also signature is also same. At times say not only the name of the method is same but also signature is same, means return type of method is same, name of method is same, number of argument or data type of argument is also same, but implementation of both the method are different. So this concept is known as a method overriding. Understand what I am saying? Two method with the same name, with the same signature, but different implementation, or one method is present into the parents class, another method is present into the child class. So this type of condition if met, that time this type of relationship, this type of structure is known as a method overriding. Okay, so let's talk about the example of method overriding. Let's assume I am creating a class that is known as a bike class, in which I am creating a method that is known as a increase speed method, which is able to increase the speed of a bike. Means increase speed method or increasing speed method are used for increasing the speed of a bike till 200. Let's assume by this method we are only able to increase the speed of a bike till 200 only. Okay, now I want to create the class of a sport bike class. Okay, I want to create the class of a sport bike. So for that I have to create the sport bike class. Because I am telling you concept of inheritance, so I'm not going to create the all the types of properties and method repeatedly, because that are already present into the bike class. So I am simply inherit the bike class. After inherit, if I am using the increasing speed method, so we are only able to increase the sport bike speed is till 200, but sport bike speed we are able to increase the speed of a sport bike class till 400. So we are not able to do that by using the method that are present into the parents class. So that time we have to use the concept of a method overriding, means we are creating a same method, same signature, means increasing speed method into the sport bike class, that is the child class of a bike class. In sport bike class I am creating a method name same method, that is increasing speed, but in the implementation of that method are different. By using that implementation of a method we are capable for increasing the speed of a sport bike till 400. Okay, means two method that is used named as a increasing speed method. Name of both the method are completely same, but the implementation is different. A method that are present into the parents class are capable for increasing the speed of a bike till 200 only. But when I talking about the method that are present into the sport bike class, that method are capable for increasing the speed of a bike till 400. Okay, so according to requirement we are able to call this method. If I am creating the object of a child class, means sport bike class object, I am creating that time the version of a method that are present into the increasing method, that are version of a method that is present into the sport bike, that is called it. What I am saying, when I am creating the object of a sport bike not a car, sport bike class, that time only the version that are method that are present into the child class are only called, means sport bike class. When object is called the method increasing speed, so by using that method we are capable for increasing the speed of a bike till 400. If I am creating the object of a simple bike class, That time, if I'm calling the method increasing speed method, that time means parents version of a method are used, parents method version are called it. By using that method, we are only able to increase the speed of a bike till 200. Okay, so this is the concept of method overriding. Means we are using the method overriding for creating the new or updated version of a same method that is already exist. Okay, means there is a method overriding is used for creating the new version or updated version of a method that is already exist. But we did not want to use the older version of that method, we want to use the newer version or updated version. For that, by using the same signature, same name, we are creating the method in the child class. So we are able to use the updated version by using the object of a updated version, updated new class or child class object. If I want to call the older version, so for that I have to create the object of a parents class or a super class. Okay, about the what is the difference between both of them, means what is the difference between method overloading and method overriding. So in method overloading, we are able to create the two method with the same name, but the signature of both the method are different. Maybe both the method are present to the parents class, but the second chance is one method is present to the parents class and second method in child class. So this is the rule of a method overloading. But when I'm talking about the method overriding, that time condition is forcefully says one method which is present into the parents class and another method are present into the child class, but the condition is both the method with not only this name of the method is same, but also the signature is also same. So this is the concept of difference between the method overloading and method overriding. Okay, if you have any doubt about the concept of method overloading, method overriding after watching this video, so please comment. I am damn sure I respond your doubt in the comment section. If your doubt is too huge, too much, so I am creating a separate video for responding or for solving the all types of problem about the Java or a core Java. So thank you for watching this video and see you in next one.